Hi everyone, and welcome to the August installment, 2019 installment of the Emergence series, episode 26. This is talking about what was happening in August. If you watched my July vlog, if you haven't watched it, because it was quite a long one, and there was a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff happening with me personally, family life and what have you, and also other personal stuff, work. I was transitioning between jobs. It wasn't a job I ended up particularly, and I actually went back to the old job because they offered to, take me back for the same wage I was earning. And I gladly took that up because I felt more supported there. Actually, I mean, it had its things, but like it was, yeah. And it just shows, just because a place gives you more money, doesn't matter where you go. Is it got a good culture? And I always try and create good culture within the company, and that's why I document. Partly why I document and do this vlog series, because it's very important to show that journey of like how I'm creating that culture, because ultimately I know not many people are watching this right now, very few if any, in some respects with certain episodes, or whatever, or however I structure them. But yeah, I see it being useful 10 years from now. You know what I mean? And it's just, I was saying this then, if you watch this particular part in the series, or say this series is over and done with, which I'm thinking when I go to mid-career. So I'm 3 years out now. I've done 3 years, so I can apply for, which is going to be interesting. It's so funny actually I say that, because one of the vlogs I said, shit's gonna get really interesting when I'm 3 years out and apply for certain fundings, they're required 3 years out of education, like dance education in this case, or arts education, whatever, right? That is the case now. That was really cool. I realized that. See, like, this is what I mean. This is gonna be interesting shit for 37-year-old me looking back on this, and if I can give you look, this is where I was you here, and that feels really good to know that I'm supporting people in that way. It's more for me to feel good. I'm not getting paid to do this. I do it because I think it's the right thing to do, and also I do kind of enjoy it. So that's the crux. So let's talk about August. So as active month as June, and especially into July. So August was like the fallout of this crazy period, and I guess I was trying to just come to grips with what the shit happened in July, like, oh my god. And at this time, I actually created I created a bit more of a structured read. I've got like a thing of, if I can read my writing. My want after all these projects at EQDC, my company, were done for the year, I wanted to see if there was a period I could return to class. So this is, I wanted to return to class. I remember this being, I really wanted to do some house stuff, especially because I knew I was going to be choreographing for Moving Words again, upcoming. I think we were in the process of, I had maybe got the email this time, I'm not too sure, I can't remember, saying, oh hey, we'd love to have you for Moving Words again, with this piece, and it was a house piece. So I was like, oh, I really want to try and get these classes in. Oh, I got a message from Georgia. Georgia, 10 years from now, I'll be like, remember this message. I wonder what this message is. Maybe, you know what, let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look right now, just to see if it's like a moment in history. Maybe not, but you never know. Wouldn't that be crazy? So I've been watching Gary's V's vlogs again. I'm so behind, but it's because I've actually been doing stuff and trying the stuff he's been saying. So he would, if he was here, would he actually appreciate it? I'm not watching it. I'm actually executing shit. So that's pretty cool. we're talking about new kind of new way of living. So this could be the vlog you guys see of when I transition into online outdoor stuff and start making a bit of a name for myself. Now kind of getting these early years behind me, and transitioning. So like really, I think a lot of people say, from people I've talked to, is that, you know, the first 3 years, that's like your early career. That's you just starting out, right? I would still consider myself early career, and I think it's when you get into year 5. Years 5 to 7, that's like mid-career, I think. And then after that, that's when you start, like when you're going towards 10 years. That's when you're late career, excuse me. The gassy, whew. I've had some carbonated drinks there. But yeah, I think it's really interesting. You're like transitioning into, it's like between the 7 to 10 years, that's like your transition to late career. I think that's kind of where it goes. That generally, like, especially when you look at certain fundings for different people, depending on what stage of their career they're at. You know, when I look at opportunities online and stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This could be a turning point. Oh my god, my late career vlog, like my transition to, like, I'm sure I have a title for when I go into mid careers and we start a new series. So the Emergence series will finish by this point, when I go into 5 years, and I can't remember what I've got it in my notes though. I'm not going to do it in this vlog because I'm going to run out of time. I'm just going to try and keep this to 10 minutes again if I can, because last time I did a long one, so I need to sort of be on it. So yes, so Turning Point will be the name of my late career series. I'm gonna make a note of that now. Lol. Or in fact, possibly change that to make that my mid-career, because it is, I was talking, because it referenced to the turning point into going into that transition thing. So maybe I do that once I finally caught up with myself. So so mid-career, oh god. You're seeing this lot. You're seeing this. This is being recorded history. I'm joking. I'm not joking. You know, I'm joking now, but down the line, who knows how pinnacle this moment was. And you're watching. Let's see. So for mid-career or late career vlog title called Turning Point. Series. Don't know if I'll call it that, but it will be a series of something. But it will be called Turning Point. Oh god. Oh, I disappeared there. Let me get the charger in. Oh god, I'm really afraid this is going to disconnect the camera. We good? We still here? Thank the Lord. Let's get back to this. So yeah, I was trying to get into classes. Let's go back to the classes thing. But I think else return to class such period can return to class such as stigma, MH, which I talked about in depth in the last episode. Therefore, while I was paying people for their great work in July, yes, so yeah, I was trying to get back to class. I was trying to make sure that I had, you know, I'm still making money at this point to like make sure everybody, once they got their invoices to me, that I could pay them all for the great work. It was really such a Treading Water Part 2 in terms of our, you know, how we structured our R&D process over a year to create this production, which we just need to finish, man. So hopefully we get that chance very, very, very soon. So we're currently at this point, Oliver Dowden has said, you know, in terms of COVID times, that we can open out. It's not going to be a 10-minute vlog. Fuck it. Outdoor. We can do outdoor performances and stuff like that. Classes, I think that's allowed now. So maybe next month is maybe small indoor things. We'll see. That's for like the August. Do we go in September? Oh, jeez, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We're in August. Let's try and stick there. And it turns that hopefully, because it would be great to like just finish production and talk about preview. I know the theatre we're going to do it with. Like, this is something we're going to do. We just need to get the money behind us. So that is going to be the trick. So this year for the company of EQ, it's very the year of sales. We did the year of, like, when the first company came around, it's just creating. We needed to create repertoire stuff. We needed to make stuff happening. That's where Treading Water came in, eventually Stigma, and then I've gone and done solo stuff like with London Studio Centre and stuff like this, and other bits and bobs and other mini performances where we took excerpts of like Treading Water and showed it in places. So, and also we did Love Your Mind as well in March, as I rattle on about quite often in all my socials and these vlogs. So but yeah, sticking to August, Dave, sticking to August.